What's up, everybody? It's me, Steve, and on today's show, we're taking a look at some wireless microphones from Joby. These are called the Wavo Air. It's a set of microphones that comes with 2 transmitters, 1 receiver, and a lot of accessories. I'm currently filming with the mics themselves. I'm wearing the lav mic right now, which they provide in the set, and it's plugged into one of the transmitters. Also, I'll switch it up and film with just the transmitter only so you can hear what that sounds like also. But yes, all of the audio that you're hearing in this entire video is coming from the microphones themselves. What's also cool about these mics is they have a really long battery life. They're rated up to about 6 hours of record time, and from my personal use over the past few weeks, that seems pretty accurate. I would feel pretty comfortable with these in any scenario where I needed to film for a long period of time. I'm currently wearing one of the mini accessories that these mics come with. It's actually designed to attach your mics to a Joby GorillaPod, so you can actually keep your mic attached to the tripod while you're filming. Super useful. Also, it works really well like this if you want to wear it like a ring and hold the mic up to your face like Gen Z style. By the way, I've always made fun of Gen Z for holding the mic instead of wearing the mic. And then I did it as a joke one day and I realized, oh, I actually like the way the audio sounds better having it closer to your face like that. Anyway. All right, right now I'm just wearing the wireless transmitter. Also, I'm standing pretty far away from the camera to give you guys an idea of the range these mics have. They're rated at 50 meters or about 164 feet, so you should be able to get clean audio even when you're standing pretty far away from the camera. I think a big part of why I like these mics is it's not just that bold design that kind of stands out. It's totally different from everything else. I like these interchangeable mounts. See, what you're looking at here is one of the transmitters without any of the attachments attached to it. I just like that you have so many options. You've got the cold shoe mount, which I'm using right now on the wireless receiver that's on top of the camera. You have a belt clip. That's what I'm using right now because I'm wearing the other mic here and I'm just using the lav mic that comes with it. But you also have this little round magnetic mount that goes into this back part. And you can wear that with the magnetic necklace. So theoretically, if you just wanted to have this clip to your shirt, you could do that with a magnetic necklace. And speaking of the styling, I have seen some people comment that, well, it's a little too wild and a little too out there for professional work. Like, I guess I do get that if you're a wedding videographer or a corporate videographer and, you know, you're trying to match this to formal wear. It does kind of stand out. It is. You know, it is pretty noticeable, but I don't think Joby was really going for that sort of wedding/corporate demographic with these mics. I think these mics are geared more towards content creators. For people like me, I mean, it's just perfect. Like, I like the way that looks. I think that looks pretty cool. It definitely has a unique look. Another thing that I wanted to test with these is how do they sound with an action camera? See, they've been fine so far because I've been using a Canon R8. Obviously, on a larger mirrorless camera, you have full control over the audio, but with an action camera, the audio is basically just automatic. Don't really have any control over the settings on the camera, so just curious, how does this sound? I know there's a lot of people who use action cameras for vlogging and stuff like that, so just curious to see how would this be as an option for wireless mics for your action camera. While we're at it, just how do they handle noisy situations? See, I like filming over here because it's one of the only places where it's not obstructed by trees and buildings and stuff, but the problem is it's right by this road, especially like at this time of day, 6 in the afternoon, there's just all these people getting off work, so you have this constant stream of cars driving by. How's it sound in this kind of environment? I'm assuming it should do pretty well, especially since I'm wearing the lav mic, and if I turn like this, I'm kind of keeping my body blocking the traffic over there. Anyway, yeah, how's it sound? Overall, I've enjoyed the time that I've spent filming with these mics. The audio quality is good. It's exactly what I was hoping for. I like the cool design. I like the whole red and black vibe. You know, I'm filming on a Canon R8 with an L lens, and this kind of matches that perfectly. The distance is pretty good. terms of how far away you can stand, and I really like the accessories. I like having all of these interchangeable mounts. I think that's just super cool, and I wish more companies would try things like that. Anyway, I think that's all I got for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.